Hello, everybody. Long time no see. So I think it is very important for me to come on here and have a brief talk. I don't know how long it's going to be, but just to recap some things with my channel. As most of you can tell, the name of my channel has changed to Building a Brand with T. I'm going to be doing a lot of new things on this channel. I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm building my brand, Go New Skincare, from the ground up. I'm also going to share with you guys my successes, my failures, how I come up with my formulas. So it's going to be a lot. And I have some other things in the works here, potentially a podcast with me and a special guest. Well, not a special guest, a co-host, actually. Moving from the Instagram platform that I used to do onto this platform. But first things first, I think it is very important for me to come and have a very in-depth discussion with you guys on why I switched gears on this channel. So, as all of you should know, this channel was previously Tokens by T Tarot. I used to be a tarot reader. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, subscribe to my channel based on those pretenses. So just a little bit of background of how I got into tarot to start with. So I guess I used to always have this attraction, or I was drawn to astrology, drawn to tarot, drawn to horoscopes, and zodiac signs and things of that nature. So it wasn't a new rodeo for me when I first started reading tarot. But I had went through some personal challenges at that time, was going through a heartbreak that was kind of unexpected, and that's where I kind of landed. I landed in this space where I was watching these tarot videos. I was trying to come up with my own answers for things. And I just kind of fell deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into it. And so then I began reading it myself. And I started this channel that a lot of you have come to know me on. So for those of you that don't know or don't remember, my name is Antoinette. I go by Lady T. I've gone by Lady T for a long time. I actually have a background in music, so that's where that name came from. Like a stage name, if you will. So that's where the T comes in. But my actual name is Antoinette. So I now am publicly denouncing and renouncing tarot, astrology, horoscope, and anything that has to do with that arena of spirituality. Mainly because I was always raised Christian based, Baptist to be specific. And I just, after becoming a reader, a lot of doors I felt opened in my life. And if you're not careful, you could use the wrong power to create what it seems like you want in your life. But if you're not careful, you will stumble into an area that you do not really want to be in. And that's kind of what happened to me. So somewhere along, I would say last year, around about the time you guys stopped seeing me post videos, I had a revelation. And I began to rebuild my walk with Christ. And in that, it wasn't lost upon me that horoscopes and things of that nature were forbidden, or the old people would say don't mess with that devil man. But when you're young, you think everything that they say is bad is not necessarily bad. Well, wrong. Tarot, astrology, horoscope, all of that falls under witchcraft. It also falls under messing with Satan's devices, okay? Something that those of us that are Christians know we should not mess with at all. Those of you that disagree, that's on you. But I'm here speaking for me, for Antoinette, and I am telling all of you that I am no longer reading tarot. I am denouncing and renouncing any involvement that I have, taking full accountability of the steps that led me that way, but I am definitely on a completely different path. in my walk to be a true follower of Christ. So that kind of explains that. Those of you that follow me under those pretenses, or not follow, I'm sorry, I'm so used to speaking on Instagram. Those of you that subscribed under those pretenses, I fully understand if you unsubscribe. I get it. But there will be no more of that on this channel ever again. And with that being said, those of you that want to learn more about why I felt led to do what I did, or if you want to know more about Christ, or if you want to just stay on this channel just to see some of the tips and things that I plan on sharing as far as building a brand. I mean, you may not be into making skincare products, but you may be building a brand of your own. I also want to build a community here of those of us that suffer from different skin issues. That's the whole reason why I started my brand, because I have suffered from psoriasis and seborrheic dermatitis since I was 10 years old. So, I'm not just somebody who decided to dive into a business just to make money off of people. Like, I have a passion for this. I am in this with you guys. Those of you that do suffer from eczema or any type of psoriasis or dry skin condition, I'm right there with you. I have my bad days where I feel low self-esteem because of my outward appearance, because I might be in the middle of my skin going crazy. So we're going to talk about all of that on this channel. This is definitely going to be a prayer-filled channel. When my podcast does kick back off, you guys are going to meet my lovely co-host, and we're going to do a lot of conversations about just life in general, to relationships, to finances, to building ourselves and growing ourselves spiritually. So there's going to be a lot that I'm going to unveil on this channel. You guys are going to find out a lot about me. Hopefully I'm going to find out a lot about you guys, and who knows what this could blossom into on down the line. I may start bringing guests or whatever. If you have a brand and you want to come on and talk about your brand, who knows? So I did just want to make sure that I showed my face and publicly let you guys know, that the things that I did do on this channel before, I do not stand for nor stand behind anymore. So with that being said, guys, I got a little hair sticking up there, y'all. I promise I'm not crazy. And just a disclaimer, my face looks a little swollen. I just went under dental surgery, and I've been like stuck in the house. So that's why I said, you know what, let me go ahead and make my video now, despite the fact that my face is swollen like Ebony in the Players Club. But it's gonna be all right. But yeah, so with that being said, I might post some content later on today showing some of the products that I have to make. Or I might not, but you guys will be seeing a lot more of me. I really do hope that those of you that are here will continue to tarry with me on this channel, and I hope that you will share it with others. Y'all, that's my dog. He's over here acting crazy because I'm not paying him any attention. And yes, so I've missed you guys so much. I am so excited to be interacting and sharing with you guys here again. And until next time, peace out, deuces. Love y'all.